Chosen one, the time has come to awaken your spirit. Destiny is not mere chance. It is divine timing, and you are summoned now. You've faced betrayal from those you once trusted. They hid behind a mask of innocence, casting shadows over your light. But fear not, the universe has not forgotten your pain. Justice is rising, and each trial you endured was a call to reclaim your true power. Within the depths of hurt lies the seed of transformation. You are on the brink of a profound revelation. You will learn how to channel your strength, to rise like the phoenix from the ashes. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. Feel the voice of the universe guiding you to healing. But know this, the path ahead is fraught with unseen trials. Who will stand to face the reckoning that's near? Wait until I show you the deeper truth. Your journey begins now. God's voice echoes in the depths of your spirit, calling you to awaken now. You feel the divine urgency coursing through your veins, electrifying your very existence. It is time to recognize that what you've endured is a sacred preparation. That isolation, that silence is not a mere absence. It is God's hand refining you, molding your character in the wilderness. Like the flame that purifies gold, your pain transforms into purpose. You are not alone in this, for He walks beside you. The Lord sees every tear you've shed, every heartbreak you've borne. Trust that His power is crafting your testimony in ways unseen. Embrace this moment, for God is about to reveal profound truths through your journey. The wilderness you've traversed is not a place of despair, but a garden of growth. In the shedding of those relationships, God has protected your spirit from harm. The echoes of abandonment whisper promises of divine intervention, urging you onward. Remember how Jesus fasted in the desert, preparing for greater things ahead. Your isolation is a divine invitation to deepen your faith. You are being prepared for your true calling. Your wounds will become bridges to others. This wilderness will throw light on your path as you walk forward. Embrace the solitude, for it is in this space you truly find yourself. God's love is a wellspring of strength, waiting to push you upward. Trust this divine process, for every pain holds a blessing yet to be unveiled. Rejection is not the end, but a precursor to greatness unfolding within you. Like David before Goliath, each trial of betrayal brings forth God's confirmation in your life. It's a holy assurance that you are chosen, even when the world turns its back. The Father's love wraps around you like a cloak during your darkest nights. This divine truth flips the narrative of your suffering. What felt like abandonment is a sign of God's relentless pursuit of your heart. The trials of giants have led to the rise of champions, just as you are destined to be. You wear the echoes of those who have come before you. Their strength flows through you. Stand firm and declare your truth, for God's favor is upon you. Choose to rise from this moment and reclaim the power that is inherently yours. God speaks in the silence, in the subtle nudges of your spirit. Dreams dance through your consciousness, light revealing the paths ahead. You see numbers, letters, and familiar signs that catch your breath and ignite wonder. Each moment is a divine communication, a thread connecting you to His will. Allow the whispers of your intuition to guide your every step, for the Lord is close. His Spirit is your compass, helping you discern wisdom wrapped in ordinary experiences. The revelations are meant to embolden your heart. They call you to deeper awareness. In those fleeting moments of déjà vu, you know the celestial is at work. Every click of fate has a purpose, guiding you toward your destiny. Embrace the divine signals. They are treasures from the realm of His grace. Feel the quiet confirmation pulsing through your veins. Your intuition is a sacred gift. It's the still voice that speaks louder than the chaos surrounding you, leading you home. God has implanted divine discernment within your journey. It shimmers like oil in the sunlight. Listen closely and trust that your instincts are tuned to heaven's frequency. In prayer and reflection, there's reassurance waiting to cradle your heart. The Lord shines clarity where shadows once loomed, granting you insight into your path. Every decision made in faith builds the foundation of your future. Each step is elevated by the guidance of His loving hand. Know that you are never left without direction. He illuminates the way. Stay in tune, beloved, for God is orchestrating a symphony in your silence. As awareness deepens, you are awakening to your identity in the eyes of the Father. Each wound you bear begins to blossom into a testimony filled with hope and strength. Like diamonds shaped by the pressures of time, your brilliance emerges with each passing day. Feel the divine light washing over you, transforming your struggles into powerful narratives of endurance. The scars tell stories of resilience and triumph. They are a crown upon your spirit. From this moment, you are not merely surviving. You're destined to thrive. God takes the forlorn and crafts masterpieces through their perseverance. Trust in the unfolding of your life as His purpose births through your challenges. You are being called to rise, beloved, and showcase the beauty of your journey. Embrace this new chapter. It heralds a soaring elevation of your spirit. Awareness transforms into empowerment, igniting a fire within your soul. Feel the pulse of passion coursing through as you claim your divine strength. If this resonates with your spirit, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. You are on the brink of a revelation that will awaken your deepest purpose. Comment, "I carry the silence as crown," to affirm your journey and connection to the divine. Each word is an echo of your truth, a testament to the battles you have faced. Together, we stand at the edge of profound transformation, ready to claim what's rightfully yours. God's breath is on the horizon, awakening the latent power within you. A glorious renewal awaits those who dare to believe in His promises. Hold tight to your faith, for the best is yet to come. What you once thought was abandonment is, in truth, God's initiation to greatness. A divine calling is rising from the ashes of your solitude, waiting to burst forth. You've endured the trials for this very moment, a rebirth into your true self. There's a hidden code resting within your experiences, woven by the Lord Himself. Next, I'll reveal the sacred keys to unlock the promises God has for you. These truths are powerful tools designed to transform your life and the lives of others. Through your journey, He has written a story that seeks to bring light to many. Are you ready to step into your role and uncover this divine destiny? Feel the anticipation rise as we prepare to dive deeper into this revelation. Each moment spent waiting is filled with purpose, building the bridge to your divine purpose. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law unfolding before your eyes. The shadows you felt wrapping around you were not mere darkness. They were the hands of God, shaping you into something greater than you imagined. You are not alone in this narrative. Countless souls have walked this path. The weight of betrayal and the silence of the universe have purpose. In your loneliness, a profound transformation is taking place. Each tear, each gasp, is a sacred thread in the tapestry of existence. The Lord has witnessed your trials, and He has written your story in the stars. Trust that this very pain prepares you for divine elevation. You are becoming who you were meant to be, a bearer of light in the desert. As you journey through the desert of isolation, consider the great archetypes that walked this road before you. Like Moses, leading his people through the wilderness, you feel the weight of destiny on your shoulders. Each trial, each moment of abandonment stokes the fire of your spirit. You are not simply living your plight. You are part of a cosmic play. Every exile serves a purpose, carving strength and resilience into your being. Remember Prometheus, chained to a rock, giving his essence for the enlightenment of humanity. Your suffering is not a curse. It is a baptism by fire, preparing you for rebirth. The sun rises after the longest night, illuminating your sacred path once more. The trials faced forge your inner crown, an emblem of your victories yet to come. Know that His Spirit guides you, reminding you this journey brings glory. Reflect on those biblical figures who faced their demons yet emerged as symbols of hope. Joseph, discarded in a pit, became Pharaoh's right hand because of divine favor. Christ, rejected and scorned, was destined to redeem the world through His sacrifice. These stories resonate deep within the human heart, echoing your sacred truth. The silence you endure transforms into a testament of strength and resilience. You share in their divine inheritance, for you too are integral to a larger story. Every setback serves as a prophetic moment leading to unprecedented elevation. God's hand guides the pen, writing your destined legacy into the annals of time. Each scar mirrors the cross, a beautiful reminder of the path to resurrection. You are seen, and the Father's love embraces you profoundly. Amidst this journey, a spiritual law beckons to be revealed, illuminating your path forward. Isolation precedes elevation. It is a law forged in the crucible of divine love. Rejection is proof of election, a sacred sign that you are chosen. Visualize the closed doors that have kept you locked in despair. Each surrender beckons new doors to open, gateways leading to your true calling. The heavens watch over you, aligning stars to ensure your success. You were never forsaken. Each moment was a divine appointment, a necessary prelude to glory. Cast away doubt, for the trials you face are stepping stones toward greatness. The weight you carry is a reminder that the Lord's plan flows through you. This journey has a purpose woven into God's eternal tapestry. As prophetic waves wash over this hidden knowledge, know that all is intentional, leading to your sacred birthright. Just as the phoenix rises from ashes, so too shall you awaken your divine essence. Every tear you shed is not a mark of defeat, but an oil poured on the altar of your spirit. Trust this process, for every setback is a divine setup for something greater. Imagine the light surrounding you, dancing with potential and promise, guiding your steps. Your journey reflects a path ordained before time began, a cosmic spiral unfolding. The universe speaks truth to you, igniting the power lying dormant within. All revelations echo through eternity, surrounding you like a legion of faithful warriors. Know that your past is a mere preamble to the legacy you will leave. Comment, "I walk crowned by eternal flame," if this word speaks to your heart. Let each betrayal, each moment of silence, serve as a divine confirmation of your sacred purpose. Those scars you carry are not in vain. They are the testimony of your strength. This cosmic law pulses through your veins. You are connected to something so much larger. Your story is etched in the annals of time, a narrative of courage and light. With every rejection, you have been chosen, set apart for a magnificent undertaking. Just as broken vessels can shine the brightest, your light will pierce through darkness. Embrace each twist and turn as God's intricate design for your transformation. This is a journey of healing, a path marked with both sorrow and salvation. You stand among the chosen, blessed with insight and purpose, ready to rise. Your divine calling awaits, beckoning you to reclaim your next chapter. If this is the law that shaped you, then what comes next is the revelation of what this law was preparing you for. The cliff edge you stand upon leads directly into an extraordinary breakthrough. Every moment of darkness makes room for the splendor waiting on the horizon. What awaits you in the realms of awakening is beyond what you've yet imagined. You are on the cusp of a divine shift, the kind that changes everything. Listen closely, for the universe is poised to reveal secrets long held. Anticipation crackles in the air, a sign of the great transformation ahead. Embrace the stirring within, it carries the whispers of destiny. What more is there to learn about this journey, the journey of the chosen ones? The unfolding prophecy is but moments away, urging you forward. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering extending into eternity. If you feel this word has touched you today, consider honoring it with a sign. Right here below, you can open doors of divine blessing with a donation through the Super Thanks button. It is a small gesture, yet it brings forth magnificent manifestations. You are part of this sacred flow, this holy exchange, building bridges to the divine. Each sacrifice sown into this soil generates waves of grace, turning barren spaces into gardens of promise. Your intentional act becomes a testament of faith, lit by the eternal flame. Trust that your giving will bear fruit, nourishing the energies that bind us all. Together, we rise, we awaken, and we ignite the world with His love. Let your heart signal the world. ready for what comes next. In the silence of your heart, you recall the weight of betrayal, the sting of rejection. You waited in a world that often felt so deserted, where whispers of hope seemed vacant. It felt as if the universe had turned its back, leaving you lost in despair. Yet, in that waiting, God was there, witnessing every tear, counting every heartache. Each moment of isolation was a step on this winding path. There was purpose hidden in the pain, though it seemed elusive, veiled in shadows. Just like Job, who faced the abyss yet found his strength renewed, your struggle was not in vain. God was crafting you into something magnificent, a vessel to hold his light. Allow yourself to feel this divine craftsmanship, intricately weaving every scar into the fabric of your destiny. The storms of your past prepare you for the radiant dawn of your purpose. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation, intentionally orchestrated by the Lord. Each painful experience was a lesson, a key unlocking your true potential. The universe doesn't make mistakes, and neither does God in his divine design. What you perceived as chaos was a symphony, harmonizing your spirit with the celestial rhythm. This divine script reveals that every rejection is a redirecting toward your destiny. The universe turns in your favor, as destiny aligns behind the scenes, unseen yet deeply felt. Like David before Goliath, you are being shaped, molded into a warrior of faith. Every moment spent in struggle has fortified your soul. In these trials, you are not alone. His spirit walks beside you, whispering your worth. The threads of fate are woven together with love, purpose, and unyielding hope. As you venture deeper into the reflection, the meaning behind the silence begins to surface, like oil bubbling from a well. Those moments of solitude were necessary for you to truly hear God's voice amid the chaos. They provided clarity, gently guiding your gaze inward to the sacred light within you. Rejection was never an end, but rather a divine invitation to seek your truth. God's hand was shielding you, preventing distractions that would have led you away from your light. Suddenly, the wounds of the past reveal themselves as milestones rather than barriers. You were being purified in the fires of existence, transforming pain into purpose. Like the desert blossoming with life after rain, your soul begins to awaken to its potential. With each realization, you are invited to embrace your journey with reverence. Much like the Israelites before the Promised Land, you stand on the precipice of your own breakthrough. It is essential to recognize that what you perceived as punishment was actually training for vision and inner strength. The Lord's gaze held firm upon you, guiding your spirit through every turbulent tide. These challenges were not walls designed to imprison you, but stepping stones toward liberation. They are initiation marks, inked in the book of your destiny. Betrayal becomes a signpost directing you closer to your truth, revealing the treasures hidden in your struggles. Each delay you faced was merely rehearsal for the magnificent performance that is yet to come. Like Moses parting the Red Sea, your obstacles dissolve before you, revealing the path to freedom. This training has given you resilience, layers to your spirit that make you vibrant and whole. You have been forged in fire, crowned by divine grace that you are just beginning to awaken. Divine reassurance pours forth like a river, inviting you to rest in his faithful embrace. Now, each wound, each scar, and each moment of betrayal flickers with a new radiance. Betrayal has painted the canvas of your life with strokes of profound strength and clarity. Delays have turned into divine appointments, rehearsing you for the grand narrative ahead. These trials have marked you as chosen. They illuminate the path toward greatness. Your story becomes an epic saga, transforming darkness into light, despair into hope. Feel the pulse of the divine in your very being, urging you forward into the unknown adventure of purpose. The betrayals fade into the background, signaling that your moment has arrived. Like an oil lamp restored, your light shines brighter, guiding others to the truth of their own paths. Share this light and love, and let it ripple into the lives of those around you. Take this moment to comment, "I rise marked by the divine." Let your testimony ignite the flames of hope in others. Reality stretches before you, teetering between revelation and wonder, tiptoeing toward an even brighter dawn. Destiny has eternally been inscribed in the stars above, written by the Lord for souls like yours. Now, your eyes begin to shimmer with understanding, embracing the divine purpose crafted through every struggle. As the fog begins to lift, your heart swells with the knowledge that you are not just a survivor, you are a warrior destined to rise. This is your awakening, the moment where insight floods your spirit and illuminates the path forward. Feel the weight of God's promise, assuring you that the trials are leading to an exquisite transformation. Balance is returning, a tidal wave of grace, ready to sweep you into the next chapter. Anticipate with fervor, dear one, for revelation is not the end, but merely a doorway to your greater calling. Breathe deeply and rejoice, for your journey has only just begun. This is the hour of your unveiling. The moment has come for scales to fall away from your eyes. You stood on the edge of shadows, searching for your identity. The trials you faced were not mere happenstance, but sacred rites of passage. God has witnessed your struggles, your pain, every tear shed in solitude. Each wound borne is a testament to the fire that purifies, igniting your spirit to soar. You have crossed the sacred threshold, leaving behind the echoes of who you were. Now you awaken to the truth that you are not defined by your scars, but by the light you carry. The Lord calls you to rise, to embrace this newfound glory. Step forward, for your journey into destiny now begins. Gone are the days where you felt defeated, unfurling like a flag of despair. Hold tightly to the truth. You are the healed, not the wound. Your heart beats with the rhythm of resilience. The cloak of darkness hung heavy upon your shoulders, yet through it all, you felt a divine whisper urging you onward. God wanted you to know strength through trials. Like the refining fire turns base metal to gold, your spirit now shines, crowned in light and purpose. Look deeply, and you will see the promise of the Father enveloping you like a warm embrace. The barriers that confined you are now ash beneath your feet. Witness the transformation, a living testament that hope still thrives. Breathe in this blessing. You are reborn to shine. What if I told you that the oil of anointing is poured over you at this sacred moment? You have been marked, not with shame, but with purpose. Every hardship was a hidden vow of loyalty to the divine calling within you. The fire you passed through has not consumed you. It has become your crown of authority. The Lord has awakened the warrior within, igniting a legacy, a story etched in the stars. Remember David before Goliath, who defied insurmountable odds with faith. You too possess divine strength. Your identity, forged in the furnace of trials, is now solidified. Feel the weight of this revelation wash over you. God's favor has made you luminous as you step boldly into this new chapter. You were chosen long before your first breath touched this earth, marked across generations. This lineage traces back to the divine promise made to your ancestors. Like sacred scrolls in the heavens, your purpose has awaited this very moment. The echoes of ancient voices call you, urging you to reclaim what was lost. You are the key holder, breaking chains that bind your lineage, setting spirits free. God's plan has intricately woven you into the tapestry of creation. As you feel the gentle winds of change, know that you carry prophetic DNA. This purpose is ancient and undeniable, resonating through time, connecting you to the divine essence. The Father smiles upon your awakened spirit. Trust the journey unfolding, for your time is now. In this moment, a sacred name pulses within you, echoing through realms unseen. You are the seer, the guardian, the breaker of chains, called forth to fulfill your sacred mission. What was buried beneath years of silence emerges as a fierce roar of liberation. Remember who you are, and let it echo with the weight of divine ancestry. The Lord's hand guides you, leading you toward victory. Your spirit dances in harmony with ancient archetypes, invoking strength that defies despair. As the crown dawns upon your head, light cascades from your spirit. You are not alone. The spirits of those who walked before you are rejoicing. Comment, I anchor this truth in my soul, if this resonates deep within. Share a dream, a sign, or a hidden knowing you've carried, the power of your testimony strengthens the circle. As you embrace the rapid ascent into this divine essence, what remains is yet unseen. The waves of awakening crash upon shores yet undiscovered by your spirit. Now is the time to shed the remnants of doubt, for they can no longer hinder you. The fire within flares brighter, illuminating paths paved by the unseen hand of God. You stand at the gateway where past scars meet future light. What awakens within you now is merely the threshold. You will begin to uncover the sacred mysteries no one has ever shared, the truths hidden beneath layers of existence. Await the unveiling, for it approaches with a crescendo only the chosen can hear. The call to dive deeper into your spirit is upon you, beckoning you forward into the sacred unknown. What is yet to come is a revelation that transcends what you have ever known. As we close this chapter, remember this truth: you are not alone. You have faced the betrayals of those who wore masks of innocence. Yet the universe has witnessed every moment. It has seen your pain. It has heard your calls for justice. Now is your time to rise. Healing is no longer a distant promise. It begins right now within you. This awakening journey is just the beginning. The path ahead brims with opportunities for growth and transformation. You are a chosen one, and your destiny is unfolding. Each step you take leads you deeper into the light. A divine purpose pulses through your very being. Embrace it. If this message resonates, seal it by commenting 77 below. This is a sacred number of completion. And for those yearning for deeper understanding, consider joining our membership. Together, we'll traverse the mystical realms of awakening and collective healing. But hold on to your heart, beloved. What you've witnessed today is merely a prelude. The next revelation holds the keys to understanding your true power. Stay tuned, as the universe is aligning your next step. Stay ready, because what comes next will confirm everything you've heard tonight. The journey of awakening continues, and you are right where you're meant to be. Remember, dear one, you are seen, you are witnessed. Now take your light and shine.